Yo guys, Bucket Fisher here, and today we're doing the tier list that everyone is thinking about, but no other content creator or YouTuber is willing to do. They are simply afraid of it. I don't know, someone has to do it. So this is a tier list on which chess piece is the best when inserted inside of your, well, you know what I mean. And I actually did test with these specific pieces. I know what I'm talking about. I actually tried all of them out, and I just want to give this little disclaimer. This is my personal preferences. Really, this whole tier list comes down to preference. But yeah, I'm gonna share my own opinions. If you have differing ones, let's have a conversation in the comments. So starting off with the bishop. Bishop actually has pretty pleasant shape. There's this little like ring shape here, which really made it a little bit worse. And also this slit that bishops have makes it way inferior to the pawn. And I actually did not feel anything, but it was like a mental thing because, you know, it's kind of sharp. So I was thinking that maybe that like catches something inside of me, and you know, I could like hurt myself with it. So just because I was pretty scared, it belongs to the B tier in my opinion. The shape is pretty nice, but it's just a scary thing to do, like almost like inserting a knife or something. It's pretty sharp. Now the king is pretty bad. Like it's the biggest piece, and it has this little cross here on the top, or you know, it's little here, but if you know, it's not little anymore when you really try it out. So like you don't only see it across, you also feel it. And also being like the biggest piece, I think the king belongs in the C tier. It's just unpleasant, not very that good. Actually, I'm gonna save the knight for last. It's a interesting piece. I think my opinion on it is I think it's pretty guessable, but some people may disagree. Now the pawn. Pawn is easily S tier here. It's the smallest piece, also has the best shape. It's just so good, so pleasant, works so well. Like it's just easy S tier for me. Now the queen. Queen is actually, at least in this set, it's the exact same size as the king, and but it doesn't have the cross, so it is way better than the king. But still, I think the queen loses to the bishop because the bishop is a lot smaller, and also the queen has a lot of inconsistency here. So the queen goes here. Next up we have the rook. You know, rook is smaller, but it is also like this edge here is pretty large and sharp, and like with the queen, this little shape here kind of helps you in the process. Rook is not cooperating with you, so that's I think the rook is pretty bad. But still, rook is not as big as the king, and it does not have the cross. So I think rook belongs to C tier, but it is better than the king, being a lot smaller and not having like this cross shape here. But it's still way worse than the queen, even though the queen is bigger. Now the knight. I believe this could be a little bit controversial, but for me, this hook shape is not a nice thing. Like it was, the knight was by far the worst experience for me. And just like looking at this shape, it's like a hook. Not really for me. So the knight goes for D tier, at least for me. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you share any opinions here with me, tell me. Go down to the comments and share that with me. And if you disagree, also tell that to me. Let's have a conversation. Thank you for watching. Bye.